Hey, this is Sonia, your local Chicago suburb realtor. How are you? Hopefully doing good. Today we're going to be talking about quick tips to raise that credit score up, especially if you're buying a house. And, buying a house takes a long time. So you might not have, be credit worthy right now. You might still be trying to fix it. And here's 4 tips on how you can do that. Number one is make sure that you pay down your balances. I know that seems pretty, you know, rudimentary, but it's a good way to start establishing that credit over time. The credit bureaus report on your credit an average of 30 days. So each time you pay down that balance, the next month your credit score goes higher a little bit at a time. And there's always 3 credit bureaus. There's Transunion, Equifax, and Experian. And each one of them has a little bit of a different algorithm, so definitely it's really important to pay down those balances. And number two, make sure that you keep your balances low. And one of the advices I have for you is if you have, for example, a credit limit of $5,000 and you just have to get whatever item, you need the item on the credit card, just make sure that you don't surpass at least half of your limit. So if that item, try to, keep it under 2,500 as best as possible, because otherwise that will obviously also affect your credit negatively. So make sure that you keep those balances low. Number three would be if you have any old credit cards from a long time ago, make sure that you keep that open. That's actually a good thing. Don't close them out or cancel them, because that shows history and length of credit. So that's actually going to help you out in the long run. And then number four is make sure that you do not open new credit cards. Try as much as possible not to open new credit cards, because that takes away from your credit score immediately. So, stick with the ones that you have. Try to pay them off as best as possible. And also, one last quick tip is, I know I was going to say 4, but I have so many, is make sure that you not only pay the minimum balance, because there's a lot of interest that gets charged. So try to, if you can, get you a couple of extra dollars, even like $5, $10 more. So if the minimum balance is 25 bucks, make it $35 if you can. And for the following month, make it a little higher, so that amount goes down. So hopefully this helps. Quick tips. Let me know if you have any questions. And this will be also on my website if you have any additional questions. Thanks.